Hey, today's Wednesday. It's the first day that Strawberry Music Festival is setting up out here at the fairgrounds. I'm Andrew Trigg, the Chief Executive Officer, and I wanted to start by introducing you to a wonderful new segment, basically a bi-weekly update of what's going on here at the Nevada County Fairgrounds, which happens to be your fairgrounds. So today we have the Strawberry Music Festival setting up behind us. They start their run tomorrow, which is Thursday, and go all the way through Sunday. During that time, the fairgrounds is closed to walkers so that they can set up safely. We'll be back open to walkers on Tuesday next week, once the Strawberry Festival has had a chance to clean everything back up and return the grounds to normal. But if you're looking to come out here to the Strawberry Music Festival, visit their website. I think there's a couple tickets still available. Some days have sold out, but some are still available, so take a look at that. This is the first of 5 music festivals that we have coming up this summer that we'll be able to highlight in these different clips as we bring you what's going on at the fairgrounds. Speaking of the fair, it's coming up August 9th through the 13th, and we are always looking for people to come and join our team. Deputy Manager Katie Beelan has great information coming up about our job fair, which is June 3rd.
Thanks, Andrew. Like you said, I'm Katie Beelan, and I'm the Deputy Manager here at the fair. This year we have the really unique opportunity to work with the Center for Nonprofit Leadership, and we are co-hosting a volunteer job fair June 3rd from 11 to 3 p.m. And what that's going to look like, it's going to be in our Main Street Center. You'll pull in our first parking lot, and you will see over 35 nonprofits that have job opportunities and that have nonprofit volunteer opportunities. And so this is really exciting because for the fair itself is we are inviting Treat Street vendors who need volunteers for their booth during fair. And so if you have always wanted to be a part of the Treat Street community, well, now's your chance. So June 3rd, you can come and meet the Treat Street vendors. If you want to serve ice cream, if you want to serve a corn dog, you can make that happen on June 3rd at the volunteer fair.
As you probably already know, the fairgrounds are really the central hub to Nevada County, and we use the fairgrounds for all sorts of different events. Not just the fair in August, not just the Draft Horse Classic in September, and not just the Christmas fair in November, but we use it for an evacuation point. Unfortunately, in Nevada County, we see wildfires happening all over the county throughout the summer season, but the fairgrounds is always here to be able to support evacuees and their needs as well as their pets. Many of you are familiar with the animal evacuation programs that the county offers, and we're excited to be able to offer them space here at the fairgrounds to house and shelter those animals during a time of need. If it's not animals, sometimes it's people as well. If it's not people, it's also the CAL FIRE teams and organizations that are here to help us fight those fires. Unfortunately, over the last couple of years, we've seen the fires get larger and larger, which has required more and more state resources to come into the county. And we're always a place where they can count on showing up day or night, 24/7, to be able to open the fairgrounds to them and their management teams so that they have an effective and safe place to manage the fires within Nevada County. This year will be no different. We're always here, we're always available for them, for you, and for your pets as well. The county fairgrounds here has been here since the early 60s, and while quite a bit of the infrastructure actually shows that, you can see some of the buildings becoming old. Unfortunately, the trees are getting older and older and succumbing to drought and bark beetles and whatever takes them down. But we are incredibly proud of the fairgrounds here. I mean, just behind me, you can see how beautiful and how green it is. We have an amazing staff that takes care of the fairgrounds day in and day out, putting out little fires, if you will, throughout the fairgrounds, trying to keep the infrastructure as safe and as ready as we can for whatever is going on at the fairgrounds, whether it be a large event like this or perhaps a small wedding that your family wants to host here. The fairgrounds are always here and always available to you.
So every year we come to the fair to visit the infamous Gold Path, and how that starts is we get donated marigolds from Weiss Brothers Nursery, and then the horticulture class from Nevada Union comes onto the fairgrounds and helps us plant them. I was actually part of the first class at Nevada Union to help plant the marigolds. Last Friday, they came to the fairgrounds and we planted over 1,000 marigolds on Gold Path. Yes, the gophers have had their share, and I think there's probably about 10 to 15 that the gophers have taken under the ground because they don't just like to nibble on the top. But during the fair, the marigolds are in full bloom, so that's why we have to start them now so that they're big and beautiful for when everyone comes to the fair.
If you're looking to get in touch with us here at the fairgrounds, you can always look at our website, which is www.nevadacountyfair.com. You'll find that website full of great information. It's your first point of buying tickets for the fair, for the Draft Horse Classic. If you want to come to the RV park, which we're incredibly proud of and offer to the residents here in the county as well as across the country for people that are traveling, you can book that directly on our website as well. But as always, if you want to talk to a friendly voice on the phone, give us a call. We're here for you Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at 530-273-6217.